Kofi. Omi ade ya besaba. We know we besi you. Dani change no baby you want rasta ade na ya moye no. Nti ufa ha besi ya. Me wa cha otimenka mo ready comment say go 40 enka na ye mo bi ne enkowe boko. There is a serious issue that needs to be talked about in Boko. There is a serious issue that needs to be talked about. You enter about 2 minutes be now. People enjoying it. When people join, then we probably will move. How's your about sound that people can read? Okay. Two. Oba no ashe omokate quick. Shiranke Radi said, "Your backup plans."
Yes, you watch.
They say, "Phone cran MC just your company there live." 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Are we good?
Yes, we are good.
Yanka boko issues.
Yes, I see.
So we number who say John Mahama can no correct. So we number who say NDC are buying can no correct. Danny, problem near day. Maybe 1 minute. Bad day. There be jai on the name movie near Koyan many time. Oh, the idea we will back over more cattle now. I was ya. General. Oh, yeah, show a boconsens. Boconsens, I'm not a just at them. You read the messages in a craname from monitor. So far. Okay.
I'm Bob Prince.
Aye.
I see we are back again.
Okay. Now, Okay, so we become bigger and better. We are back. Nothing scared we anymore. Okay. Right. You read the messages, you know. Wow, so yeah, share. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So when we cross 1,000, then we just do it. Because 2 minutes we are doing almost 1,000. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You ready? Edruana. If you pass here, we go past there. Nana Kebia. So when people greet you, Dennis Osayapia. Tadia Rabba was loud and clear. Joe Bright was 8. Okay. Seto today. It be pass, it be them. Okay. Expose them. Okay. Expose them. Opoku. We are unstoppable. Sabari Manana Apple Vasco. So today, when you renew Ghana passport at Europe, it's 240 euros. Okay, you know, so they knew Abubakari. If they want, we will match them and come and stand at the studio. Okay. Fabio J. Pele was say bleeding is allowed. Busy. Okay, nothing can break us, nothing at all. For the records, please don't forget to play what Sam George talked about in Boko fight then. Their stupidity will not stop you. Okay, no, Frank Menu. Okay, Sam George is behind. I don't care about Sam George. We love you, Okatakyie Kokudia. I love you too, brother. Here is where you will get all the knowledge. And here, Siama. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep the fire burning. Or Saberima. Okay. Twins Dunberg Senior. Twins Dunberg. Omkoke and UST Primary. They are very sharp guys. Omona yes, Samira. Omo photographers. Samira photographers now. One man friend. O number no mugu so friend. And then the young course. Okay, so Kofi Mami move on. So Yan Shabo consensus. Okay. There is a case I yet to come her. Bibia and this is some of the bad politics. Ovi, but consensus. Mobakaya. Some few weeks ago, I'm better. And I'm a catcher. I must say, there is a grand scheme of Nyoma Omoya. Emma Bokonto Kwanincha. Because Bokonto Kwano say encha a benefiting crophobia. Tienye Agosia Bokonto Kwano a benefiting crophobia. So Bokonto Kwan encha ne encha chana. Some person cha and then me informant and mum information. Yet the Bayer Juma. So yet one is a Boko crisis deepens. Deeper than it looks. Expert from a political undercut. Then here. Mena woka say any 3 days kura ana yewura school mu akwa kum kola mienu they say Boko ntokwa na kwa to the extent that enkola akore ko school no mo di tuo ahihye omo ho so Boko SHS student shut down after okay so Boko ya shut SHS no ayi na de baye ayi akoye friends ayi fusukwache ana ode letter ba say ya shut SHS ne down adentia ya ko shutu nkola mienu o dormitory ana ye do omo moja so there's blood in the dormitory. You come on kola 19-year-old final year student shot dead on Boko a senior high school campus by heavily armed men. So Ntokwane now is going beyond now they are using another strategy. Said they want to even expand the war. Menoka say and police for ye kumomo and enkola ye kumomo ema ye kumomo. Somewhat Ntokwane say between Kusasis and Mampusis. Movie, Menoka say, and Tokwane has moved beyond Kusasis and Mamprusis. Now, Okodru Boko area muha. There are several a year tribes. Tribes in Katangati Bebrioho. Now, the aya muhone a year Kusasi name Mamprusis. Na kokomba for ho bisa for ho several tribes ho and only do omoye say the smaller tribes no omumu bi ho a omu support eye Kusasi for e bi so support Mamprusi for now they want to expand the war beyond eye the Kusasi and Mamprusi chieftaincy issue tieni o muntieni ye and abine ya aware national security is aware people are aware say Boko Ntokwa no Omo share chere nyina ban nim so be say stopping na and ye be chere mo and me no ka say ayi Mamprusifoɔ etimi hyeda kum eye bisafo ade antia ebia bisafo no eta ayi Mamprusifoɔ na chi na se be ye na bisafo no be sore akɔko ntokwa ne bia mo no na ɔma hyeda kokumbi chenio se be ye bisafo no be ka se oh ene enya Mamprusifoɔ na eku ne nuanu Kusasifoɔ na bisafo asɔre abejoin ne ntokwa no sanso na Kusasifoɔ etimi tita na se bia wo mo nim se kokombafo na support ye Kusasifoɔ no mo anka se kokum kokombafo ne bi etom kokun a na Komba for na kasi when Mamprusifoɔ ne nim se ye support Kusasi eti no ma sure in arms to join a Kusasis to fight against so they are finding any means possible so be yombe expand the war beyond the Kusasis and the Mamprusis they make a confidence you eti ade omo ye ne se akosua sewa ana menim se akosua sewa tribe no o support me ko kadrichia na ma hyeda ma me nkrofo ko akosua sewa abusuafo ni bi ebi so omo nim se ye ko akosua sewa abusuafo dia ene ekofi ana me de be hye no eti akosua sewa ene ekofifo nim se akosua sewa ye meme ally eti sa dia omo ne be kum nkrofo na omo asori abejoin me na me no obeko sa so na kofi nim se general nkrofo ne support wonu a se be ye na general nkrofo ne be sori ene wonu akoko no na onu ahyeda me akum general nkrofo ne bi Tidia koso no a very serious matter,
very dangerous.
And John Mahama baye on the promise Bokofo say Yankongo tie John Mahama no munsem and we shall lay this thing at the doorstep of John Dramani Mahama.
So
fire.
Me say, we shall lay it at the doorstep of John Mahama. Menoka say, Bokun Toko within the last 7 months, Enipa not less than 300, and not quite the air on record, but more than that, the record in Kaomo within 7 months. And Yamana Meka, Bokufo, Kusasifo, the Kusog youth, John Mahama Koshe or Mubon. Omoneka say, John Mahama buy and within 7 months, Enipa more than 300 newu. Whereas in the 8 years of Akufo-Addo, enipa 50 penny we. Etientie John Mahama. Ona ako jina ona ako play politics. Reckless leader.
Precisely.
Reckless leadership. Na leadership wa. Yentie John Mahama. Yentie. Danny.
No chieftaincy conflict in Bawku. There cannot be 2 kings in 1 kingdom.
Avetie, Gobi. All pair a year a kusasi for the voting and kusasi for the dorsal. So, ope kusasi for the voting. And Okojina womanim. And we promise you almost say there cannot be any two kings in one kingdom. And the matter is settled. Yentie John Mahama biu, yentie no. Naka penisa ne kasa.
No chieftaincy conflict in Bawku. There cannot be two kings in one kingdom. Every government recognizes that the overlord of Bawku is Naba Abugago Asigri II.
It is a leader. Danny Koko read your mama dear video. Now Okojina say there is no chieftaincy conflict in Bawku. Everybody agrees. Say Nipani ya Naba Abuga Yasogri. Which is a Yakusog or Momo side and or Hina or and then if I were to Sunny Abaho. Now we are also Santa Hine Sankot na Asemuso. And what can be your mama miss where you crocodile the job. Where you Kohabraha. Na de ode ya santemano e bia no ye kusasi fo na santeman youth mu hunu de wa ya so pesante hina se ni e invite sante hine no oba ne ade no asa so man kola no go di atam e bia no ode ye kusasi fo if so no akogina ho e wo bra na nim se wo ye potential leader of our nation ana akogina wo se there is no chieftaincy conflict in Bawku na e ye kusasi fo no ne ho ye omodia wasi sudua wo se sante hine san ko ka ne e se sante hine ko no ko making ruling so kasi kusasi for na mpaye omodia na nkrofo no manpolisi for na ga so ne John Mahama na ahye so okono okodana no se ne manpolisi for na hini ani omodia na manpolisi for so ayi kusasi for se John Mahama can different it will set something hini out after ni yentie John Mahama se all accuse say chedie kan you say MPP for after yentie dan yentie
Anytime NDC is in government, Bawku is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the Bawku crisis flares up again.
Your mama, even that concept here, okay, you know, it should tell Ghanaians say, woman, I'm share Bawku conflict. If someone benefiting, and they are Bawku conflict, and it's sorry, ye pan. How many MPs in NDC now? How many MPs in MPP now? All the 6 seats in Bawku, and to one sorry, ye muya de pan, munya nina. If Santokwane muya dia, and I'm with me inside to Kusasi for against the Mampusi. No more catcher Kusasi for say, Mampusi for no, that was the backing of Dr. Mahama Baumia and the MPP. It is like I say, anytime NDC is in government, the Bawku is peaceful. And if there's a more political capital be from inciting the war. The more opposition no more shall see inside the war. If the more the war goes on, man pursue for an twaba MPP. No more kwakunya. It what can I correct? The moment you must say, I don't know opposition and then to Kwana sorry. If some muko opposition and a muko shechiri, and no more. Our brother John Mahama himself, Ovi, Menoka say, John Mahama Yahweh said, Yentia, and to Kwana to Chada, and see our big politician and one kind. I was sumi biano, almost send this free ha, mobile money sahodo. If say AK-47, M16, no boarding, one neto. Politicians to Chroma say, ah, Mufri Bawku, ah, Mufri Bawku, Wamushada send this car, Aya, the Koma, ye party secretary, and so one of the coffin the war. It's John Mahama Yahweh. As on himself, as almost stop here. Star war and a question. All country politicians, they go on our bail. I want the party. So Munyas can be almost send the corner. If so, Yahweh, or Yahweh send this MPs, or Yahweh send this in penny for, baby, send this free ha. MPP penny for, baby, send this free ha. At the court, I the command, a party, a secretary, political secretary, and so no more they fund the war. It's almost Yahweh. John Mahama said, when NDC is in opposition, the war goes up. If someone and the entire will buy ye, after that thing can say, you gave the people hope. but it was a false hope. It was a false hope. John Mahama,
anytime NDC is in government, Bawku is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the Bawku crisis flares up again. And let nobody say it's a fight between ethnic groups. There is politics behind it.
It's your community. John Mahama say, and if a former president who has the national security, who has the BNI, who has a police, what do your mind is so pain? When he is speaking, he is not speaking from a place of ignorance. So if a former president who wants to be president again is telling you that, let nobody say it's a chieftaincy problem, but a political, he knows what he's saying.
Exactly.
John Mahama knows what he's saying. Onye political leader keke. At the time na Okasano, wabedi o mind so pain. Bokunto kwa na oho more than over 50 years. Edi John Mahama be president no. Ni amani briefing on Bawku. And when munkrofo omo share chire a, omo make capital, financial capital. Kovi, omo engage into kwa no. Omo tontuo. Etuo no ho na eton. Yeti kroma na listo one na poku. Ebe ka chire ye say. Enipa John Mahama appointing so onko arms and small arms and one commission. Adams bona. Otontuo ko Bawku. Beboa. Enye John Mahama na appointing. Menam kan. Listo na poku ne kan. John Mahama ye hu bibi. O se Adams bona. Etontuo eko Bawku. He said, John Mahama wa be president pe. Eka che se Bawku ntokwa no. Enya a chieftaincy issue. Nemom there is politics behind it. Onim de worker. Eti no hoka che kusasi fo ne se me ba. Me critique so grudge amamo. Yenche John Mahama mi o. Yenche no.
It's a fight between ethnic groups. There is politics behind it. And there are people who deliberately fund that crisis.
Okay. So as I make me try NDC for my journey ni mo ha. Mempo na munyi minia. Mo leader wa be president pen. Or said there are people behind it who are funding it. President Mahama nim say your politicians are almost sorry send this sika busumi bia. Aya they command your constituency for. E wa bro mo nim say scan e say on fan to you. Your mama ya we. Ebi we NDC mo, ebi we MPP mo. Mo ya we. It is 100% to kwani tutwa. Ada na national security in calls ankrofo ya almost send this sika ko ho no. Mobile money your records. Like chire do Bawku. It's more make that mobile money in large quantities. And then a mumu says, because if you want to resolve the issue, you need to cut funding. If you said, well, yes, share butter farmer, no, Niska the 2AK47, Niska the 2 M60, it was more thing crying. A funding at your mom and Nimuomo, it was 2 and 2 say, won't conform with children. I don't want cuts our funding. Why is he not having conversation with them? Say, friend, echo. Why you be want to send this Escalation of Bawku? The national security will deal with you when you be here. The benefits in our bank. To one yet, and to come over swam and a ba. Your mama in Papone. Have a munti view.
Politics behind it. And there are people who deliberately fund that crisis. Everybody, the majority of Focusases, Mampruses, Bimubas, Busangas, everybody wants peace. Because everybody wants peace to do his business. I mean, the current curfew in which we are, nobody likes it. Our chiefs are being told they can't wear smocks and go into town. So what is a chief supposed to wear? A shirt like me? How would they know he's a chief? And yet, it's because of the violence and the crisis. And they were forced to do it because people hide weapons in their smokes and go and shoot at people. But I can assure you that peace is our priority. When NDC comes, and I didn't say if, I said when NDC comes, we're going to prioritize Bawku's peace so that peace will return to Bawku. And people can go about their business and look after their families.
Mr. President, Mr. President, you've been in government for 7 months.
Exactly.
Is there peace in Bawku? And for video now, more kumuni pada from. We said yes, you kumuni per chini passe. Yeah, kumuni pa basa.
More fire.
And then kola skunkola, and you kumum basa. Anese for, and you kumomo. Yenti. Bawku no. Danny, show the other one. Quick, Mr. President, this is the scenes from Bawku. These are the scenes from Bawku. When NDC is in government, and if so, it's too much of a nice one. And we cannot play politics with this nonsense anymore. Because it benefits you guys. And NDC is a benefit for everybody and to come. And to when hit here, election. And yeah, this in a winning seat of winning. When there is peace,
Exactly.
How are Yakubu that time? What's actually yen yama where I'm away? I don't think Mama Ayarga would say, Mama Ayarga, you cannot decide, say, obey neutral. You need to take a stance. And to one pay, and I won't pay. Okra de kaya lucky. Who free at the hard. What kind of hypocrisy is this? And we want to continue to play politics with this nonsense. When kids are dying, mampusis are dying, kusasis are dying, businesses are dying, Kokomba people are dying, and we are aware. Since we are bereft of ideas, let me propose some ideas for you guys. How you can bring peace to Bawku. If you are bereft of ideas, if you don't have any idea how to solve the Bawku Chieftains issue, requisition of arms should be your priority. And for the one cat funding here for the Mama ministers and Crawford think right now. Send him more money, more track record. Mon cat funding. More a buying this come free the bottom. A phantom arms. When you strategy, when you swag Jenny. It moved to me to pay informant to her. Tienier. You know, ideas no na I been here ideas no. But Tommy Bass ya Gena Kodip. Na mema mu bie. Momfa informant. Amon discuss for monso ye omo to arms kokko ni bi. E di so obi ye so beton tu o ho a. Enye so okwa makochi nipa no. Mon konko to tuo no. It comes at a cost to the state. Na mo koto tuo no bebre so mo de kokko a. Se mamprisi ni na mbanya no a. Wo mo nya se wo mo koto tuo no a. Wo mo nya bebre free ho a. What would they do? No mo de ma state no. Sanso na kusasi fo no. Do obi cost ye ni ade. Mesu me beto tuo ni bi. Ni ade wo ko no koto ye de kokku mamprisi fo. Enso mo na no asuma and you can retrieve a lot of weapons from there using that strategy.
Precisely.
Anybody be so over the time. The government should give amnesty to those people. Say 10 days. Obia what the person near granting amnesty be a free Bawku. Near many peaceful place that is what we do.
Exactly.
And they will surrender. Because most of them want peace. Except that they don't know the way out. That is how we solve the problem. I don't know. Cut the funding. Retrieve the ammo. How do you retrieve it? You must pay. Government must pay to buy the armory. Give them amnesty. Get solid informant. Informants in a we japa nkwasi asema wudi nkoma we na ese okokoye adwuma we kobi adwuma we na ese okokoye retrieve the arms, give the people amnesty monye we nyina kate funding monye pay face ahenni no ayi can say palace se wo ho bibiri na wo mo dia dane amory if so him so or din tokwane ayi na odimirika ko wura himfie wa na security for muntimi nko ho now the government must have conversation with himfo ho nyina so wa woni mu a say obe hide obia wo himfie we will raid your himfie and come after you with force and we should make it unattractive for anybody to run to himfie and seek cover. That is how we solve this problem. Don't sit in Accra and begin to do this nonsense of politicizing. And we can no longer politicize it. We must solve it head on. Deal with it drastically.
Exactly.
But then say, no.
The president.
And then say, no. Obia what ni mu a obeko eye what bedwane akwa himfi and you must let the chiefs be aware. Says a moje nkrofo ne tena dia. Yankongo tie John Mahama say mako sakan. Nani video no bo ne yentie. John Mahama say mu no sakan. Yentie.
Unfortunately, any time the peace of Ghana will be disturbed, it is the MPP government that is in power. NDC is coming. When we come, we will make sure there's peace in Bawku.
And a peace in a way. Not peace in a way. Not peace in a way. I shall space here. And Your Excellency, peace in a way. I don't know how to say here. Be a politics. Reckless leader. And someone who can and they say, I tell you, do aswase. Meno kasei, aswase, and quanta, a jad dem. Oh, Abraham, Yahweh, aswase de yesi, kusasi 4 days. Ye busa question. Mama Yarga, 1 year, friend say, Mutaka, ye busa question. Say shooting in a course. Was it in relation to any arms deals to be a course one? Maybe some or Hinena Yakuno, kusasi for Hinena Yakuno. Was it in relation to any arms deals to be a course? How do you know? One can correct. Nani expert be a expert no free boko na oka or say John Mahama cannot solve a boko fight because on your honest leader. Dani fatu no mungoti. Sansunya sadia afeda ni enti.
No amount of military, no amount of curfew can bring peace to Bawku unless that issue is addressed. You are right. We were all excited when the president came to Bawku after 1 week of his inauguration. We were very happy. We were celebrating it. But it was all PR. The president is not sincere. He's either not sincere, incompetent. The president is playing on the intelligence of the people. That is why people are angry on the ground. You came to Bawku and says that what has happened? Nothing. Not a single policy has changed on Bawku. Nothing. He's continued the same old, the same old. This is my look. In 2022, I told the then Defense Minister Nitiwo that this conflict is going to spread. If they don't take time, the conflict will spread. And Nitiwo looked at me and just walked away. They did nothing. We are on the ground. We are picking the signals. We are telling the authorities what to do, what can happen, and they are not listening. Look at this Asawasi. Look at the attacks in Accra, attacks in many other places, in Bolga. It's happening. It's spreading to Nalerugu, to Walawale. It is spreading. And
Anyamena Mekon, Ifro, Anyamena Mekon, where Professor John Azuma, one president of a Kusok People's Congress, it will Kusasini, and I will know John Mahama Koshe Omubo, was your mama Yano Kref, or the man for Najuni Diagro. Where Yamena Mekon, Professor Azuma Deka. If it's a John Mahama Bahono, or Mujinidi, and the entire DNA spreading is because they believed in John Mahama, but John Mahama has disappointed them. Reckless leadership. Your Excellency, respectfully, we can no longer continue to play politics with this nonsense. Jaja Rolling Star, Ocean a retrieving of ammonia, the man for Nasonia, a man and Kolaning near you. Then you open it, let's go hell out. You go in silently, we finish with it, we are done.
More fire.
No. You use extraordinary measures to deal with extraordinary situations. How's ya? A man in Kolane, Baba Tiny Adiano, and when you are winning and free. I don't know what the policy of a year, mass advance and dear Ben distraction, MAD. I don't know, just a wood I am finding you never see. That's not a problem. If I do more than 50 years. No more many animal kusasi for many animal boko for. And your baby is here, Druno. I never know. Bobby? I never know.
Airtime.
What can I send this? Come we are bayers and Yentie a list one and Apuku, one of the trusted confidant of John Mahama. Yentino.
Yes, appointment now, John Mahama, or person of war mine. Adam Bona, now, and I'm now also a doctor or school or corner, PhD no yan. This is a manner. You're born free UK for criminality. I will dive into it. Man, my time, Nisha. You must have questions, sir. A dean or choir, you were secondary school, 6th form abbresso in the 80s. Then or choir. Ne papa, none of your posting. Posting by a security aspect. Or security school or here. Yeah, what security aspect? Title. Yeah, media forces so much you. Now much me afraid that when I bet radio so TV so. Me list to our grandpa said grandpa. Me who so that kakra. Me am from security aspect. Obi a onu kura uri tuo to work want me nkyere tuo ne bare na want me nkyere tuo se ne ye tutu tuo ne ahye tuo onim ye. Yes, so a security aspect. Obi a onu wo kan hu no supply tuo kom boko.
Ave tiayi. When Adams Bonano, a John Mahama Nakoto, a small arms commission. List on an apoku say Adams Bona, and as Kahumia supply to Echo Boko. Oka somewhere bro several months. Adams Bonanka on Dibanke on core court. So yeah, for the records for say ye friend maybe by inference.
Precisely.
By inference we can conclude that ocean behavior every can same way fan ho. Then you list when maybe. It is the same person the list over can no credit. Send the pioneer ko 2 arms commission. Small arms commission. Adams Bona or supply to ko he.
More fire.
Bokonto kwano. John Mahama ni momo mo shechiri. Bokonto kwano. John Mahama na ne nkofo ne shechiri. If send this for benefit free ho. Nkofo make capital, o mo tontu o mo nyesika. The nkofo o mo duano, o manu aduane. So o mo tontu boko. But the danger in it is that Bokono e wo border town.
Precisely.
More fire.
And na dia ekoso Burkina no si eti anyeye no mo recruit sankofo ebia even as a whole nation it is a threat.
Exactly.
Was they say ntokwana tere ebia dukumase atere edu ashaiman na no so mkuku obu ashaiman and that is what they are trying to do to expand the war.
Precisely.
So stop playing politics with it, Mr. President, and deal with this thing head on.
Oh, the president.
On this note, I don't even want to say anything. Let's stop the hypocrisy.
Exactly.
Let's deal with the Bawku issue.
Precisely.
John Mahama, in charge. He's the commander-in-chief of the republic. He's the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. He has all the security at his disposal. If he wants to solve Bawku issue, it shouldn't take him more than a month to deal with it. And he knows it. But he won't solve it because he benefits politically from it.
Precisely.
More fire.
Mama Yarga, you need to take a stance and stop this thing about and I mean Kabi and I will you win a man cabin if I one cabin a year. Now much searching and I'm offended.
Fire bend them up.
Fire bend you people.
More fire.
If you made it Okatakyie Afrifa, many coffee, General, Sewa, Daniel, BK, near Baba Yajuma. You show no makramu.
More fire.
Mama bye.